Hey everyone, it's Colleen, and today I wanted to do a quick video on my planner. This is the planner I chose to get for the next 18 months. It is a Plum paper planner, and I was going to go over what I'm using it for and why I chose this one specifically. In the past, I have used Erin Condren planners, but there were some features to this one that I really liked, and that's why I chose this one. So I'm going to walk through it. First, it's personalized, so it does have my name on the front, and I designed this. Well, I chose this cover, which is supposed to be like grays. It's like purple grays, which are like my favorite colors in the entire world. And then, so I just wanted to do a quick overview, and then I think I'm going to turn you around and let you look at it and hold the camera while I walk through like what I'm using it for. So reasons why I got this. A, it was cheaper. In the long run, I got an 18-month, which overall is going to be less expensive than me getting one this year and then buying another one next year. And I kind of wanted it because it is part of our debt-free journey, so I did want to like have all that information in writing and paper because I'm a crazy person and I plan literally, I think it's 3 or 4 different ways at this point I budget. So I have the Every Dollar app, I have the spreadsheet, I have my calendar in here, and then there's another feature in here that I haven't figured out how I want to use yet, but I'm going to figure it out soon. I've had this for like 2 months now, and I just haven't figured out how exactly I want to use it. So I'm actually going to open to that feature so I can show you what I'm talking about. And this is probably my favorite part and why I chose this. And it is the, I don't know if you can see that, My Bills feature. I have this where it's added into the end of every month. So at the back of every month, I have a page front and back that I can list all my bills on and then check them off if they're paid or not. So I like that because this is something I have on me at all times. So I have this at work with me so I can check and make sure, you know, whenever bills are due and everything else and how much they are, and just make sure we're keeping on top of paying everything and paying it on time and everything like that. So that was like my big reasoning for going with this, and I like the other add-ons you can do. You can add on like a meal planner if you wanted to. You can add on extra note pages. You can add on, you know, stickers. You can add on a lot of different things. They don't give you a lot of extras in here, and I kind of like that because you can pick and choose. Like the end of December, it ends with literally a My Bills thing, a notes page, and then there's a folder. So like at the very end, there's no extra notes, there's no extra nonsense that you don't need in here. I feel like this is perfectly suited for everything I need. It is very, very thick. You can see it's very thick, and it's, you know, kind of flimsy, but so far I'm really enjoying it, and I hope it can last for the 1.5 years that I said I was going to use it for. So what I'm going to do now is kind of flip you around, and then I'll walk through what exactly I am using it for and how I'm using it. So I'm sorry if this is a little shaky. I am holding my phone to do this because I don't have like a tripod that can face down. I'm looking into getting one, but that costs money. I don't have right now. So opening, these are just extra stickers that I had, and then it goes into a year at a glance for the next 2 years, and then it goes into special dates, ideas, plans, and goals, which I'm not using, and then it goes right into the planner, which I'm really, really enjoying. So I'm going to skip to, I think I'm going to skip to a month I'm not using yet that I've kind of started to lay out, so you can kind of see how I do this. So like this is the beginning tab, so this is your tab. So I like this because it says goals. It has goals, birthdays, events, and things to remember. So like I need to remember, well, I have it here, there's 5 weeks in the month, or 6 weeks actually. My younger brother gets married, so we need the money for the hotel room, and then there's a notes page, and then it goes into the monthly spread, which is why I have the paper clip. So actually, okay, so this is how we plan for the month. So it has paydays and bill dues, sinking fund transfers, everything that we have pertaining to money and things that cost money. Also events that cost money. The rehearsal brunch I'm going to is not really something that's going to cost money, but afterwards we're going to get pedicures and manicures for the wedding. I'm only getting a pedicure for the wedding because I am in a wedding the following day, which we need money for the gift. So, and then like I have other things marked, like I was on call this weekend, so I marked on call because there are days that I expect more income. If you look at, and like this is when I'm able to figure out like what paychecks we're paying what. So this is kind of a layout of when we're paying what, and that can change from time to time. And then like if you go back to July was nuts because like I had a bachelorette party and a bridal shower, and then I had like a bunch of overtime. I worked overtime on the same day I had a wedding to go to, and overtime the day after, and then more overtime here. Like I worked a crazy amount of overtime. So this is just kind of like a general idea of how I'm using the monthly pages. And I really, really enjoy this. I am very functional, but I also like it to look pretty. And this helps because at a glance, I can look at it and be like, okay, this is what's going on. So it's not a lot of writing, and I can just easily look at it and see, like the piggy bank. I know it's the only time I ever use piggy bank is for sinking funds. The only time I ever use a $sign is for a payday. So I know someone's getting paid, and that is mark who. So Jordan, Colleen, it's me and my husband with my husband's part-time job and mine, and then like he has his full-time job like here. So that's that. And then like for this month we had goals and everything else, and then we have I figured out how much money I want to take out for our cash envelopes and when. So that didn't work out very well for us. So I'm using this kind of as I'm trying to figure out how we want to do our cash envelopes because that just isn't working for us yet. So I'm trying to find the best organization for it. And then, obviously I plan for like the weeks. So this was last week. So I had like my work schedule, on call, things I want to do, things to film, my husband's part-time work schedule. It's very basic and very functional. Like this is this week with my friend's wedding and everything else we have going on. So you see there's not a lot here, but again, pretty and functional. I need things to actually function for me. And then for like my bills, I was thinking of doing it this way, but I'm not sure. To do monthly bills on one page. So like recurring monthly bills, every month we have these things. And then all of our debt here, which obviously I haven't listed it yet. I kind of like this just to track it all. And then I have no idea what I want to do with this extra note page yet. But again, I have a year and a half to figure it out. And we just move on to the next month. So it's nice. I really, really enjoy it. I feel like it really serves the purpose I need it for. Oh, and I do have the hourly. So this is what like a blank page would look like. So it has the hours, it has the little check boxes at the bottom. I just love, I don't know, it just seems to work really well for me so far, and I hope I can continue to keep using it. And it's functional and exactly what I need. So I feel like I'm not going to need to switch up my planners. I'm not going to want to switch up my planner because this is just working so well for me. And I'm sorry about the buzzer, it just went off. My dinner is ready. So if you have any further questions about this planner or about how I plan, I kind of want to do like a monthly plan with me to show you how I lay everything out and everything, or possibly a weekly plan with me. I don't know. If you want to see something like that, let me know down below. It probably won't be until I get like a tripod for this phone because I do film on my phone. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and have a great day.